Hello! Welcome. Oh my gosh, I just went. Okay, wait, we might actually have to redo it.
Nah, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it in.
No, but like, it went so high.
It's okay. It's okay.
In the. Are you sure?
We can just kill the viewers' ears. It's fine.
Sorry, headphone users.
Rip headphone users.
Rip headphone users. Welcome back to another podcast.
Yay! The
Today,
Undefined podcast.
We're talking about animals.
And the question. It's your turn.
What is your favorite animal?
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
What's your favorite animal, Lewis?
I typically don't associate myself with favorites, but if I had to, I'd say a penguin.
Just pick a favorite animal.
I'd say a penguin, I guess.
Why?
Because they.
What is
are
your
very
favorite
cold,
animal and why?
like
That
me.
is the question.
Yeah, and why? Let's never forget the end why, because that way people get to explain and we can conduct ourselves in a conversational way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, I guess penguin. For one, I think they're kind of cool. Get it? Because they live in. Okay.
That was really good, but really bad at the same time.
Yeah. They're cold, so they're kind of like me.
What?
I'm just joking around.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Why is it your favorite animal?
To be honest, I don't really have any incentive. I guess.
I have a
actually
question.
I'll tell you why the penguin's my favorite animal. Here. So the reason why the penguin is the animal that I prefer is because they have an emoji on it on Skype and I've used it a lot.
I was gonna ask, is it because you use the penguin emoji when you talk to me?
Oh, and I also on Discord, when I want to acknowledge that I saw somebody's message, I react to their post with a penguin. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Penguins are cool.
Yeah, they are cool. Because the puns.
Cool. It's not funny.
No.
My favorite
That's why we're
animal.
laughing at it.
My favorite animal is a sloth.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because, well, a sloth is basically like my spirit animal. You know, like all they do is really sleep and eat, and that's all I do. So it's true. I've seen so many videos of sloths, and all I do is sleep and eat.
Yeah.
And they're also really cute.
They swim sometimes.
Well, yeah, they swim sometimes. I swim sometimes.
Well, there you go.
They're just also really sloths are adorable. You know, like have you seen like the video of the sloth yawning? Did I show you that?
Yeah, you did. Actually, I think you showed me the GIF.
Cute?
It's like a GIF.
It's a video. It's so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
That did not sound like you agreed at all.
Yeah.
And like sloths, you can only find them in like South America, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a zoo here where I live, and only one of them has a sloth, and
You were
they only
supposed to
have
go
one
on Saturday.
sloth. I know, I was supposed to go yesterday, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I guess my family just forgot, and I was kind of upset because like they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll take you to see a sloth," because they know it's my favorite animal.
Yeah.
And I was so excited. But
And also the rest of the animals.
well, yeah, but like a sloth mostly.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see it yet.
That would have been awesome too. Because
I
I mean, it
know.
is your favorite animal, and you're like passionate about it. You see, like if I saw a
cried.
penguin, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's a penguin. Look at him.
I love penguins.
Yeah.
There's a zoo here that has penguins too.
Huh. Well, I know. I'm pretty sure I've seen penguins in real life.
Have you seen them walk
Yeah.
in real life? Oh,
Uh-huh.
it's so cute. They just waddle around.
They just walk all around, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Well, I mean, they do. It is true.
Do you like Happy Feet?
I remember the movie. I think I only ever saw it like twice, though. I don't really. I mean,
We
like
should
I remember
watch it.
seeing the movie. I don't really remember the movie though.
We should watch it.
Yeah, we
Because
could do
I don't
that.
remember it too well either.
Yeah.
Let's watch
I
Happy
feel like I had like no talking in it or something. I don't remember.
No,
Or
it
at least
did.
there wasn't a
It did.
lot.
No, there was talking.
Okay.
There
The
was
main character didn't talk. I think that's what it was.
What?
or something like that. I don't know.
You need to rewatch that movie, boy. I don't know.
Yeah,
what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
why. I just feel like there's a lack of talking in it. But my memory could totally be, I don't know. It could be totally betraying me right now, but that's okay.
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
Did you see it? Okay, sorry. I'm laughing at myself. When you're older, do you want to get pets?
Do I want... Well,
Like, do you want pets?
if it was myself, I wouldn't get any. But I wouldn't mind having some.
You'd be lonely.
Yeah.
That was so depressing. Like, at least get like a goldfish or something. They only last like a week anyway.
I could get a saltwater fiddler crab. I don't know.
What's that?
A saltwater fiddler crab is just like this little crab. That's about it.
It's just a little crab.
I don't know, I
thought you
saw
were
them
gonna
at
say
Walmart.
more about it.
I saw them at Walmart. That's all. I just remember their name, and they dabbed. They dabbed.
Oh,
on me.
that crab. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I saw that video.
Yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't mind if I have pet let's say my kids in the future want to get pets, right? I'd be fine with that. You know, I don't
How
care.
many?
Hmm?
Like, what is your limit to how many?
My limit? I don't know. I feel like part of it's kind of like there's a certain level to where I wouldn't want to take care of too many things.
Yeah.
And at the same time, too many living things is constant disruption and stuff. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind having, I guess, not like a lot, but I wouldn't mind having quite a few, I guess. Like, I wouldn't be the kind of guy that would get, like, 5 cats or something, you know? So. You would, though.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I want, like...
I like focusing on an individual and giving them all my attention.
That's what I plan. Like, since I have dogs already, I had cats when I was, like, a baby, but when we moved, I was, like, 3, and my mom got rid of them. She brought them to an adoption center because we couldn't bring them with us.
Yeah,
I don't know why. So I've never really had cats around, and they are so cute, right? And I want a cat and a dog, so I'm gonna get both a cat and a dog around the same time when they're both a puppy and a kitten, because then it's like,
well, like, say for something like that, I'd be perfectly fine with, like, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like if it was me myself, I wouldn't. What? What?
It's funny because you're like, yeah, I'd be fine with that, and then I'm just like thinking about what I would do, and I already plan to get like 20 different types of pets. Like, I have them all lined up.
Yeah, I know. You have a whole list of things you want to get.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad. Like, I want these cool spiders.
You're really
know?
prepared
like
for being alone, aren't you?
That was so mean.
I'm just joking.
That was so mean. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm probably gonna be alone.
We'll find out.
No, yeah, I'm gonna be alone. So, if
you say that so confidently.
No, yeah, but I'm fine with it because I'm gonna have so many pets. That's why. That's why I'm so confident.
Well, there you
yeah,
go. Well, there you
I'm gonna be alone, but I'll have my pets.
Mhm.
So it's okay. The thing is,
Sure.
when I die alone, I need someone to take care of my pets then.
Just get some contacts, you know, like, you know, get in a friend group, get some contacts, get people that you can.
Friend group? Who do you think I am? I don't have a friend group.
Kathy Ember White. Oh.
I don't roll that way. You just exposed my... Wait, never mind.
We
Everyone knows
already
my
had
full
this
name.
conversation.
Everyone knows it. Never mind.
Oh, goodness.
Did you hear that? Was that loud?
What?
I cracked my toe really loud.
Let's see if I couldn't crack my back.
And I cracked it right by my
Ooh.
mic, so it might have picked up.
And my neck, maybe? No, that didn't work. Oh, well.
Animals.
Yeah, I mean, having a lot of animals is, fine, I guess, if you are alone. But if it's like, if you're not alone, I feel like it would be a certain level of disruption. You know, it would be kind of a constant mess.
Why? Why?
I mean, it depending on how you manage it, I guess.
If I had kids, I would still get my animals and my pets because I can teach them how to take care of something.
Yeah. Well, oh no, I agree with that.
And
I think having
responsibility.
I think having pets can be a good thing to teach, children responsibility and stuff.
And
I definitely agree with that. But like, you don't need to teach them how to be stressed, though. That's the difference.
Stressed about what, though?
If you have so many animals, you're gonna be like all day just going through like feeding them and taking care of them. Like
you only some animals only eat every other day.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you only feed them once a day.
I know some you could like mass feed, like if you have a big tank of fish or something, you could just pour a bunch of food in. But I don't know.
I am not gonna have any obese pets. Okay. Speaking of, I saw a picture on Twitter of a very obese tiger. And
yeah, I saw that retweet.
I loved it. I loved it.
He attack, and he liked to snack.
He attack, and he liked to snack.
That's funny.
Me.
What?
I said me.
Is it? Oh,
I
goodness.
protect, I attack, and I like to snack.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Has anyone heard of April the giraffe?
I have, because you told me about it.
Well, yeah, I told you, but like,
it took like a month for her to be born.
What?
Or wait, wrong one.
April is
the mom
that gave birth.
Gave birth to who?
I don't know the name of the.
Oh, baby. Okay. Well, it took April
it took
like
more than a month.
More than a month to give birth.
It took like 2 months.
Yeah.
Like that camera was literally on her for 2 months. I didn't see it live, but
yeah, no.
My aunts did. I'm sorry, or aunts, however you say it. I know some people are picky about that.
Yeah.
Lewis. So.
Whoa! Hey.
April the giraffe.
I don't actually care, by the way.
Watching that was disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people enjoy that?
I don't know.
Like, why would you want to see that?
I know
it's
some
like
people are like, oh,
disgusting.
giving birth is a beautiful process, but
no,
it's also kind of disgusting.
It's not. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That
I mean,
thing
I understand
like
it all has to do with
jaw.
perspective, but still, that's kind of like.
Did you hear what I just said?
What?
I said that thing unhinges like a snake's jaw.
Oh my goodness.
It's true, and it's disgusting. Like, why does someone want to see that? It's not a beautiful process. Sure, like, bringing a new life into the world, but, like, who cares? It happens, like, all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Many people are born every day.
Yeah, every minute.
Every minute, yeah.
And no one cares.
Nobody does, except for the parents.
Animal birth is even worse than human birth, I would say.
Yeah, probably. Well, depending, I guess. Because, I mean, like, all animal birth is different, so...
Yeah.
I mean, they have commonalities, but they're all,
Yeah. The only animal birth I enjoy watching is the animal birth of seahorses and manatee. Wow, no, not manatees. I'm sorry. What is it called? I always get it. It's a stingray. I think it's a stingray.
Could be.
Because, I saw...
Manta rays or whatever?
Yeah, those things.
Yeah.
So... I saw a video of one that washed up on shore, and it was having babies, and they pushed on its stomach, and they just kept popping out, and it looked really fun. I felt like I wanted to pop one out. It was weird. Okay, I don't know. So
that's such a weird thing to say.
I know. I didn't mean it like that. Seahorses. So that one's an interesting one because the way that, first of all, it's a male seahorse giving birth.
Yeah, that's something I find odd.
Its stomach or something up there, right in the front,
where
the little belly is, it opens up, and it just shoots him out
real fast.
It just pushes him.
I think that's one of the only animal births I've actually seen.
It looks like a bubble machine.
I haven't seen it in real life. I mean, I've seen in video.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a
yeah,
bubble
yeah,
machine?
I
Like the
know.
bubble gun?
Because
it just
the bubbles,
like,
and then it
keeps
shoots a
going.
bunch of bubbles at once. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like a seahorse. Wait. So is a bubble machine like a seahorse, or is a seahorse like a bubble machine?
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
There you go.
The chicken,
Yeah.
right? That's what I think, at least. I don't really know what that means.
Maybe
anyway.
both at the same time.
Oh, I got a good animal joke, right?
Okay.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get the other side of life.
You just ruined
He
it.
wanted to get hit
You
by a
just-
car. Suicide.
Because it's a suicide joke.
Yeah. To get to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know the phrase,
cross
I'll
the
meet you on
road.
the other side or whatever.
Yeah, and it got hit by a car, so it died and went to the other side.
Yeah, because it knows it's on highway 2.
That's
I wanted to cross the road.
That just got so dark. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I saw a video once, and he was like, why did the chicken cross the road? And it's like, slow music started playing or whatever, and it's like, because he wanted to get to the other side. And it's like, you kind of understood what he meant when you said it. Was just funny. I don't know.
You know what I want to do in my lifetime?
What?
I really want to hug a gorilla.
Oh my gosh.
What? Gorillas are like, they just look so huggable. You know what I mean?
They also look very brutal,
They are not. They are like sweet animals, aren't they?
if they're not attacking you.
Harambe did nothing wrong, let me just say.
Yeah, but...
Okay?
Okay.
Don't even argue with me because I get so touchy about that. I'm still upset over it, okay? If
I've
you
never
can't
even
tell, I'm
talked
a
about
huge
Harambe with
animal
you.
lo- No, yes we have. I remember.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It was like a while ago.
Yeah, that was probably one of the earlier conversations we had.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if any of you listening couldn't tell, if anyone's listening, I know Valerie is, my girl Valerie. Shout out to you, Valerie. I know you're a true one. If you couldn't tell, I'm a huge animal
Enthusiast?
yeah, that's the word. I love Zootopia. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Scooby-Doo's a classic. I love Scooby-Doo.
It doesn't have to do with animals, though.
He's a dog!
Well, I know. But, like, the shoe...
That's an animal.
The shoe, what the heck? The show Scooby-Doo has nothing to do with the...
I'm talking
You know
about
what I
the
just
movie.
realized?
The show sucks.
What? Not the originals.
Scooby-Doo, it sucks.
Not the originals.
I didn't like it.
They, like, go and find these ghosts and stuff, and then it's like, who could it be this time? The mayor!
No. I think the movies are better.
That's funny, because the movies are the ones that are panned by critics.
I love the movies.
What?
I love the movies.
I've only seen them once.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the list. That's on the list.
Okay.
Jaws. Shrek.
Okay. You can count Shrek, I guess.
Shrek does have animals. Okay, Shrek is...
Well, it has animals.
Is an
but
ogre
it's-
an animal?
Yeah,
Or is it
I
just
don't
like
actually
a
know.
creature?
That's like
a creature, right?
a logistical question.
Okay, well, donkey's in it, and then we have Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we have the little mice and the pigs, So it does have animals.
Yeah, okay. Has
And
animals.
if you don't like
It
Puss in
has
Boots,
animals,
there's
but I
something
wouldn't
wrong
say
with
it's
you.
about animals.
No, it's not about animals, but like any movie with animals is a good movie. Charlotte's Web, that's a good example. That is a great example.
I do remember that movie, and that was a good one.
That is a good movie. What other movies have animals?
I don't know.
I forgot the name of it, but it's about racehorses. That's a good
Race
one.
horses? I don't know.
I also used to work on a farm,
Oh, you did?
so I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
told you that.
Oh, wait, no, you did tell
It
me
was
that.
my
That's right.
friend's farm.
Yeah.
So I used to ride horses too.
That's pretty cool.
So I enjoyed that. They have
Yeah.
goats and like chickens and stuff and dogs, and cats. Oh, they got kittens today.
Oh, did they?
I want to see them. I need to touch
You
the
gotta
kitten.
go over there then.
Oh my god, that sounded bad.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear that. No one heard that.
I'm listening
I
to
didn't
this
mean it
back.
like that. You're gonna have to.
I know.
It was around 19 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, no, I see my timer too. I checked it.
Okay. So, anyway. I'm gonna talk about the pets I've had in the past. I've already
yeah,
told you
why
about
not? Why
them.
not? And then you could
Who else
actually,
hasn't
and then you
had
can move
any
on to the
pets?
pets that you want, the pets you've had, and the pets you want.
Okay.
This is a
So the
long
pets I've
conversation,
had.
so try to sum it down a little.
Okay. Basically, when I was little, I had a lot of pets at different times. All in all, I've had a lot of fish, like maybe like
1,200.
5.
Oh.
I've had like 5 fish. But then along with the fish, we got snails in the same tank. So we had a fish tank with
This
snails
is
in it.
always
And
the
then
one that I forget. All the others I tend to remember.
the snails were pregnant. So we had baby snails in the tank too. And then we had 3 hermit crabs.
Okay.
When I was born, we already had a dog and then the 2 cats. So I was really little. And then I got a hamster when I was 10.
Yeah.
That didn't go well.
No. Died in the
She died under
couch.
the fridge. No.
Oh,
under the
that's a
fridge.
different one.
She crawled in the couch. We had to cut a hole in the couch to get her out
that's
so
right.
she didn't
What's
die.
the one that suffocated in the couch cushion?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought
My
somebody.
hamster just crawled in it. She didn't die.
I got it. Okay. I thought someone died.
Oh, no.
Okay. So it died under the under the
fridge.
The fridge. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Okay.
And then I have 2 dogs right now. I've had them for a few years. Like 9 or something.
Yeah.
That's not a few.
That's a
That's a
while.
long time.
That's several.
I've had so many birds.
Oh yeah.
Before my current bird, I've had, because my mom and I rescued a parakeet from an abandoned house. And we took it home with us. And it didn't live for very long. We had it for like 5 months. But it was in bad condition anyway, so. But then after that, I wanted more, so I got another parakeet. That one died. Got 2 more. That one died. Got another one. That one died. The sad thing, when I got the 2, though, one died, and then the other died from grief of the other one because it missed it.
Yeah, I freaking died. Like, one of them died, and the other one got so sad it freaking died. Like,
so.
Oh my goodness.
I stopped getting parakeets, but I still wanted another bird, and I was like, maybe I should try a different bird.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing something right with this one. So, at first I was going to get this, like, type of pigeon. It's, like, a small pigeon. It's really cute. But they didn't have them anymore. So, I got a cockatiel. And, I've had her for about 2 years now, actually. This month. And, I can't stand her. And I'm stuck with her for another 13
That's Juju.
years.
She's been in the podcast before.
Juju has chirped so many times. She's being quiet. She's like asleep right now.
Hopefully us talking about her doesn't wake her up here.
Juju.
Oh no.
Nah, she's asleep. She's not waking up.
Yeah, no.
So she's annoying. She eats all the food that I give her, like, constantly.
Yeah.
She's fat. Annoying. Kind of like me.
Oh.
And, so, that's pretty much all of the pets I've had. And, the pets I want, a lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might end up with all of them at some point in your lifetime.
I really don't expect myself to get them all.
I mean, like, by the end of your life, you may have had all of them. That's my point.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them will probably end up dying, and then you'll, like, be like, oh, well, now I can get this, you know.
What? I'm getting them around the same time.
Yeah, I know you want to.
Most of them. But here's the thing.
Good luck with that.
Some of them I know that I'm going to give up on getting because I've actually thought about it. Some of them are really creepy in a way.
Oh? Is that go to the
like,
spiders
scare
or
me a little
snakes or
bit.
something?
No, I do want the spiders. Don't get me wrong. And the snakes too. I do want to get. So I want to get
You could pull out your list. I know you made one.
I deleted the list.
You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to get a trapdoor spider and a sand spider. Those are the two I really want.
Yeah.
Because they're really cool. And then I want to get a bearded dragon and a sand snake, sand boa, because those things are adorable. They look like pieces of spaghetti. Like, they are so cute. And I'm trying to think of what the other one is. I think it's another type of boa.
Could be.
But they're really good pets. I know a lot of people have them as pets. Like, even a lot of people I know here have them.
Yeah.
So, I really want to get snakes, which is very weird.
I want the incredibly deadly viper. That's a joke. It's a reference.
No! I don't trust big snakes, man.
It was a series of unfortunate events reference.
I didn't hear what you said.
The incredibly deadly viper.
That was a good book.
That was a good book.
That one was a good one. You didn't read it.
I listened to it. Okay.
Audiobooks are not the same as
Maybe we gotta do a
reading the actual
podcast on
book.
audiobooks, huh?
We're gonna have a debate.
A debate? Okay.
What was I gonna say? I like animals, but I don't trust the big ones.
Yeah, I can get that.
Like, I think sharks are super cool, but, like, I would never go swimming in an ocean, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like the ocean. I will not go in there ever again in my life because I'm scared of it.
I know.
So,
You can go to lakes, though. That would work.
Nope, they have fish in them. I don't trust that. They have turtles. I don't trust that.
Yeah,
turtles
there
are
can be
cute,
snapping
but they
turtles.
bite. They bite.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't about that life. I'm not ready to die.
Whoa. Okay. I don't think you could die from a snapping turtle bite. Those things are pretty huge, though. What?
Speaking of animals, you know what I just remembered?
Okay, what?
Because I thought about movies again.
Yeah.
I heard somewhere that they're making a Dumbo movie. Like, you know how they've been making, like, the Disney movies and, like, to real action movies?
Like an
Beauty and the
action,
Beast?
live action, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that with Dumbo.
How?
I don't know.
They'll figure it out. They always do.
I think... I
They
feel
made
like
an
they're gonna
emoji
have, like,
movie,
some
and they're
fat
making
kid
a
dress up as
Tetris
Dumbo.
trilogy, and they're making a fidget spinner movie, so I'm sure they can do it.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're making a fidget spinner movie?
No, but I'm trying to spread a myth, okay? Shh.
I was gonna start crying. Stop, there's tears in my eyes.
What the heck?
That makes me emotional.
Why?
In a good way.
Look, it's a freaking low battery. Oh, I thought I had this plugged in. Crap. Emotional in a good way?
No, bad.
Oh.
I hate fidget spinners are okay, but, like, if you're gonna make a movie about it,
Make a
then,
documentary.
like,
That would be cool. I would watch a fidget spinner documentary.
Dumbo. Okay, so I
Dumbo,
feel
yeah.
like Dumbo, they would have, like, this fat kid dress up in, like, an elephant hat. And then...
Reminds
they
me of
would
the
have,
live
like-
action Winnie the Pooh coming, you know? That's a joke.
But it's not like
It's a
actual
war
Winnie
movie.
the Pooh.
Goodbye,
It's
Christopher
not
Robin.
a war movie.
It
It's
kind
not a
of is.
war movie.
Yeah, it is.
No.
I know, not actually. I think it actually has to do more with like the origins of Winnie the Pooh or something. I don't remember. Anyway. I just like saying it like, you know, they're making a live action Winnie the Pooh movie. That's a war movie, and it's called Goodbye,
You're
Christopher
spreading
Robin.
lies. You're going to spread rumors everywhere, and people are going to go
I like
to
telling
Disney
people that.
and be like, "What the heck, man? What are you doing to our life? You know, you're just messing it up, starting all these rumors that aren't true."
Did you know that liquidists, you know, these scientists that study water and stuff, they that they have actually came out with a study that they think that water is actually technically only 60% wet.
Alright, this is the end of the podcast. Thank you guys for listening.
I was just joking. That's not a thing. And liquidists is not a real term.
I was like, you hesitated when you said it, and I was like, I really don't know if I should believe that.
No. Well, come on, it's obvious. I said it right after you were talking about the spreading rumors and stuff.
I know. I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna say something stupid, but I
got
didn't think
it
it would
from
be that
Jack's
stupid.
Films fake news videos. I don't know. It's just the YouTube series. What?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say again.
Something about animals, Dumbo, Winnie the Pooh, maybe.
No.
An animal you want to get? I don't know.
What?
An animal you want to get or something? I don't know.
I want to get a lot of animals.
I know you didn't even go through all of them.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Okay, you already got the
so-
spiders and the snakes out of the way.
Yeah, I do want to get spiders and snakes.
Mhm.
I also
And the
want to
fish, I
get.
think you got out of the way too.
No, I don't want fish anymore.
Oh, no, that was you were talking about the snails and crap. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are ones that you already had. That's what it was. Yeah.
I wanted to get maybe 2 dogs. I know I want 1.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
2.
One
And
is
I know I
reasonable.
want a cat. Maybe 2.
Yeah. I think that's reasonable. 1 or 2.
Yeah.
One of each at least.
Yeah.
I get that.
How could you not want a cat though? You know.
Yeah.
They're just. I mean, if you're allergic, I understand. But
Yeah, that's my
I
story.
don't see how someone could hate a cat or a dog.
I'll get to my story in a minute.
Wait, what story?
My whole situation with pets.
You haven't had any.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about.
That's not much of a story.
Well, it's just an explanation, not a story.
Well, then go ahead. I'll let you go.
Okay. Basically, I've never really had pets in my life. The main reason for that is just because my mom is allergic to animals. So, it's not something, we've ever gotten. We've never had bunnies or dogs or cats or hamsters or whatever.
Wait.
What?
You told me she was just allergic to cats, man.
Did I? I probably just
Yeah.
said cats. I didn't mean, most animals.
All animals?
A lot of furry animals and stuff. It's the hair. It's the hair that really gets to her.
You know there's a hairless cat?
Yeah.
They're ugly, but you could get one.
No.
You could
That-
get a chihuahua. Those things are basically rats.
Yeah, but chihuahuas still shred a lot of hair and stuff.
They do?
Yeah, my neighbor used to have 10 of them.
Well, that's because he had 10.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'd go over there and there'd be so much hair everywhere.
That's because there's 10 dogs.
It wasn't 10, it was 5.
Then don't over-exaggerate with the 10.
My point is though,
I should
it is still, significant enough. So.
I hate small dogs. Chihuahuas are so
Yes,
disgusting.
they're stupid. I
They
would
look
never
like
want one.
rats.
If I want one, I'd
No
want
offense,
a
but,
medium to big dog. I would not want a small.
I want a
one.
big dog.
Yeah.
I want a big dog.
would be
I
cool.
love big dogs because I can just hold them.
Yeah.
I would totally just pick up a huge dog and just take it with me.
Could you
I would
really
steal
lift it?
someone's dog.
What the frick?
I would totally, if someone had a giant fluffy dog, I'd steal it.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. I totally would because. How
I'll
could
make
you
sure the
not?
police listen to this. That's a
My
joke.
parents are the police. Okay, don't even try me, boy.
I know. My parents are the police. They don't work as policemen anymore or whatever. Police people.
They still have their badges.
What?
They still have their badges.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they can
And they
still
have to,
lock someone up?
No, they can't lock someone up.
Well, there you go.
They never would. That's not the type of
I know.
job they did
Wasn't
when they worked.
wasn't it just security? Or something like
they
that?
were corrections officers.
Okay.
They did different stuff. Like they did paperwork, and then they would
'Cause you said it was
lock-
out of jail or something.
Well, yeah, I was out of jail. They
Not
would
security.
lock the inmates
Yeah,
up. And
yeah.
This is not animal related, Lewis.
Well, a lot of those people
This is
that
for a different
commit crimes
time.
are pretty much animals.
That is so mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I were in prison, I would still have a pet.
I don't think they'd let it. Let it be.
Hello, pet cockroaches and rats.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I got a giant
See, that's how it
cockroach
works.
as a pet?
That's disgusting, but okay.
I know it is disgusting.
You just collect bugs.
Ew, no, I can't. I like bugs, like I'm friendly with insects, but
I'm
I
not.
can't keep them.
I
let
kill
a bee
every
land
little.
on my finger.
I kill every little thing that I see around me. I do not like living bugs in my room.
I know. I told you not to kill that spider the other day.
It was
but
so
you didn't
freaking
anyway.
fast. Like, I couldn't, like...
I don't want to hear your excuses.
It wasn't an excuse, it was a fact.
No, it was an excuse.
Oh my goodness.
No excuse is an excuse, okay?
Seriously, though, like, that thing had to have been moving, like, 20 miles an hour or something. It was, like, across the room in, like, a second.
I think I might have said this before. You know that I want to go to Australia
Yeah.
for like a vacation, just to like.
Yeah,
see
you don't
it,
want to
know?
live there.
No, because
Yeah, the spiders.
not the animals, the insects.
The
are
insects.
Huge.
Oh yeah, they have massive insects.
It's disgusting. Like, how
It's
does that
gross.
even happen?
Mhm.
How does a spider get so big?
I like Minnesota. I want to stay in Minnesota. Because like
I hate
here,
New
the
Jersey.
bugs don't get any bigger than a quarter, and that's the very biggest you'll ever see them. Even with most spiders, you pretty much never see them bigger than a quarter.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen some pretty big spiders.
Have you ever seen one as big as this fidget spinner?
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Like the legs? Because I've seen like daddy long legs that had a
no,
leg span.
it wasn't.
Like
It was like
this.
a thick spider.
It was a thick spider.
It was a thick spider.
Oh, that's
like
disgusting.
THICC. Like thick, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You sure?
Yeah, it wasn't like tarantula thick, but it was like thick, bigger than a daddy long leg.
It was as big as this fidget spinner?
Just about.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I do not want to live in New Jersey.
I didn't. We no one should. If you live in New Jersey, I'm sorry.
Get out,
And if
yeah.
you don't move here, I'm moving.
Yeah, there's like nothing to see in New Jersey. New Jersey is the place you
that's
drive
not
through to get to
completely
New
true.
York.
That's not completely true. There are a few
Yeah,
different
yeah.
cool things here, but like it's like New Jersey just sucks with everything. It's not a good place.
Yeah.
You know?
By the way, that quote was from Tommy C. I said New Jersey, like the thing I said. New Jersey is the place you drive through to get to New York.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, he wants his old county. He literally wants it all burnt down. Like he does.
Do you know what county he lived in?
What?
Do you know what county he lived in?
I have no idea. I
New
forgot.
Jersey is very small. I would probably know.
Yeah, you probably would. He's like that whole county can just go burn. Like, and he was being
My county
serious
can too. Like
What?
my county can too. I live in the what is it?
Maybe you
The
shouldn't say.
richest county?
What?
What?
Maybe you shouldn't say.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just saying I live in the richest county.
You can. People can look that up.
I don't really care. It's a big county.
Okay.
I mean,
So the richest
no
county.
one listens to this podcast, Lewis. Okay, no one's gonna come find me.
Valerie will.
If they do, I have guns. So
Yeah, there you go. And guard dogs.
I do have guns. So and guard dogs.
Yeah.
So that's their problem if they want to do that. They're just
Very
getting
true.
themselves in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Continue about your county real quick.
Oh, I don't know. I forgot.
It's the richest county.
We're talking about animals.
Oh, but now I want to hear what you wanted to say about it.
It's just the richest county and it sucks.
Yeah.
It's also like one of the nicest, but it's like, ugh. Because it's the richest, there's a lot of rich people here. And let me tell you, I'm not a rich person. So, you know, when
No.
these snobby rich people are like, oh, hi.
I need my
yeah, you
$10 coffee, please.
You're gonna go buy some Starbucks and like go eat at this really fancy restaurant. There's a fancy restaurant down the street from my house.
Yeah.
And my parents, when we first moved here, they brought us there when we were like kids.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
I literally ordered chicken fingers from a fancy restaurant because, like, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to bring. Okay.
That's what I do nowadays. Like, I don't get fancy food at all. Like, I would never get fancy. Like, even if I went to a fancy restaurant, I wouldn't know what to get.
I usually get the same thing because I go to like Applebee's, you know.
Yeah. Applebee's
That's where I
isn't
go.
too fancy.
No, it's not.
It's not
I'm saying
at all,
that's
really.
where I go.
It's just like it's a higher class restaurant, I guess. Like
Applebee's?
It's more expensive than like McDonald's or
Well, yeah,
Arby's
but
or
McDonald's
something.
isn't really like, I wouldn't consider McDonald's a
Like
restaurant.
I guess for like my family at least, Applebee's is expensive enough or like good enough to where we don't go there unless it's like more special, like if we get a gift card for it or something, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by like it's kind of it's one of the higher ones on the local, you know, kind of
Louis,
regular
we're
restaurants.
talking about animals, not Applebee's. Oh my
Well,
gosh,
see,
we need to stop getting sidetracked.
Restaurants kind of it's in the same topic because they kill a lot of animals to you know, get their food.
I have to talk about something. Okay.
We're at
So-
40 minutes, by the way.
I know, we should probably stop soon.
Yeah.
But I eat meat,
Mm-hmm.
but I hate when like vegans and vegetarians post the videos of slaughterhouses, you know?
Yeah.
And I hate when they do the rallies and like the
Put it all up in your
riots and,
face and yeah.
like it's just, I mean, I understand, and it's a horrible
Nobody's gonna
thing
stop eating
what these people
meat, though.
like what these people do to those animals is horrible.
Mhm.
But like, you don't have to show everyone because it just makes them feel bad. But they're not gonna stop.
There are so
eating
many
meat.
other things too. I mean, like, you could show the freaking companies that, you know, like, use kids in other countries to get their work done, like, for, like, a lot of clothing manufacturing
People
and stuff.
do that.
Well, it's not necessarily just kids, but, like, they'll, just the way they can have it cheap, they'll, like, get, like, a lot of the stuff from China and stuff, you know, the, like, working laws and stuff. China. You know, China has has a lot of money and stuff because they freaking, their working policies and stuff, and it's like, you know, some of their conditions and stuff, it's like they don't get paid enough for some of the crap that, you know, a lot of it is kids, you know, they'll, you know, or younger people, like people younger than me and stuff, and they'll just be putting, you know, they'll be in these countries getting paid almost nothing, and they're, you know, putting together all this stuff for, you know, us United States citizens, so like all the clothing and stuff, you know. I mean, that's not everything. A lot of things, you know, a lot of stuff is branded, you know, made in the USA, kind of for that purpose. Because, like, if it's made in the USA, then it's like, okay, we got some good, real workers going on it, you know. So, I don't know. But if it says, like, made in Taiwan or China or something, you know, it's like, then it's a little bit more fishy, and it's like, they could be using not so nice methods.
Slaughterhouses.
Are disgusting.
They are. What they do is horrible.
Yeah.
But like, I can't stand when like vegans are like, "You're horrible. You're killing everything. You're a horrible person." No, just shut up and let me eat my food.
Yeah.
I don't hate on you for eating avocado toast, okay, Deborah? I don't. Just leave me alone. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you really want to think about it, at the end of the day, a cow and you know, lettuce isn't much different because it's still just a complex, you know, set of chemicals reacting to one another.
Honestly, even like fast food restaurants, they probably don't even use the real meat.
Yeah, to be honest, a lot of them.
They probably don't.
I mean, if I wanted to be like all, you know, pro animals and stuff, I could, you know, point out stuff like the fact that McDonald's kills at least at least 6 million cows a year, you know, to get their food out.
Honestly, if you told me that, I'd be happier.
Oh?
Because I would know that they use real meat.
They do. A lot of places do.
gosh,
McDonald's
I'm
does.
horrible. I'm like, I'm not trying to hate on vegans. Like,
Still
that's
very
a
unhealthy
great-
though.
it's
They
a
put a
healthy-
whole lot of
it's-
other crap in there. They like mix
it's
it
a
up
healthy
and yeah.
lifestyle, and I tried doing that.
You
But,
did?
like, I did try. Yeah.
It's not
was
too
like-
healthy. You can, I mean, it is healthy if you're because solely of the fact that you're eating so many vegetables and stuff. You know, so that in that fact it would be very healthy, but you're also leaving out a lot of the protein and stuff that you get in meat. You know, you need stuff in meat. There is certain you know vitamins and proteins that you need. So it is specifically important for some things, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I got nothing else to say about animals and stuff. Anything else you want to mention?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I am an animal lover,
Mm-hmm.
but I also like meat.
And you're not a vegan.
Not vegan. No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
No.
I love chicken. Anyway,
Chicken nuggets are your favorite food.
I love chicken nuggets. Okay. Thank you for listening. If you even did, honest, I don't.
Hi,
The only
Valerie.
person I know who like definitely listens is Valerie. Valerie's a true one, you know. Maybe Ryan does. I know Ryan told me he like listened to them.
Oh,
a
really?
little bit. Yeah.
Huh. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
If
Well,
you listen
if
to
that's
this,
the case, hi Ryan. Hi Valerie.
hi Ryan. Give me all your bells.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you listened, make sure to comment what your favorite animal is and why, and join us next week for another podcast. Also, sorry it was uploaded a day late. Who cares though? No one.
Nobody.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.